You already know what time it is, man. It's Sunday night. It's Tower of God night, bro. That, look, ever since somebody, I forgot who mentioned it, but somebody said that CU originally conceptualized last chapter and this chapter as one chapter, and it was just too long, so we split them. I feel it. I've been thinking about that all week just because the cliffhanger was dirty. The chapter, in terms of what it encompassed, you know what I'm saying, especially in terms of the Kendrick flashbacks, giving us that Yasracha information, you know what I'm saying? My boy Hot's finally shining with the Donghae ignition and all the information that we got there. The Cha greatness. There's a shit ton there. But leaving off on the Bam and White situation, that was damn near enough to almost prompt me to read Fast Pass, man. I'm still, how many weeks in are we since let me look at this. Since we've been back, how many weeks in are we? We like literally like what, like 9 weeks in, bro? 9 weeks in, a little over 2 months, and I'm still holding strong on this Fast Pass shit, man. Love to see it. Love to see it. I know literally more than half of you that are watching this video right now are like laughing at me. You like 3 chapters ahead and shit. It's all good. No worries. It's fine. I if I could, I would. That's all I'm gonna say. Either way, I see ARIA here in the fucking, well, y'all can't see it. Hold up. Y'all need to be able to see it too. You see ARIA right there in the thumbnail. So I'm guessing she gonna make some sort of movements in this chapter, which I'm all for, because out of everybody, I mean, Haracha, you know what I'm saying? Everything as far as Yasracha's side, like in his subordinates, has been great. But as much as I wouldn't say despise, but I just have a little bit of a distaste for Librick. But, you know what I'm saying? His subordinates, Yoraya aside, because, I mean, the hands were whatever. I'm very interested in all of them. The remaining ones, anyway. You feel me? Yo, Slavi was good. Let's go, yo. That bong juice, you already know. But yeah, let's get into the chapter, man. I'm not going to waste any time. You already know. It's probably going to take me a whole ass hour to read it, so when it comes to new chapters these days, I don't even like the ramble session. I don't like to waste time, man. I just want to get straight into it. Shit, yeah, we don't need chapter number because we're only doing, I don't need to put that back for a while, dude. Oh, we starting off with her. I got lucky just now. If it weren't for the regulars, that high ranker would have killed me. I knew she was fucking, I knew the retreat was necessary. That one thing that she said to Cha, where she was like, "Oh, you think it'd be wise to engage with me when you have to protect the regulars?" I was like, "That's cap." I knew that was cap. I was like, "Yo, you go and get washed. I don't care." Then again, she's talking about like this new stage of hers and all of that shit. So we'll see how it goes. But Hour of Power, let's go. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe it won't take me an hour. On average, it seems like chapters these days be taking me an hour. You know, CU's been packing them. They're quite dense, especially last week's chapter and the chapter before that. I could go for a shorter chapter soon. I'm not gonna lie. If it weren't for the regulars, that high ranker would have killed me. I don't want to become one yet. She keeps saying this shit. But am I supposed to interpret this as coming off of this line? Like if she had died, then this would actuate? Thanks to the experiment, we've been able to escape the constraints of the tower's laws slightly. But that also means that we can't stay in this world for long. Over time, our body and soul begin to rot away. It's like we have an expiry date and how long we can stay in this tower. I see. So maybe okay. So still don't know the man's name, right? But the dark skinned dude, okay, the dude out of Library's core that I'm most interested in, that absorbed Yorayo, or at least his essence, right? Maybe that just has to do with this. Maybe it's not an ability that can be done for everything. Because when I was seeing it at first, I was like, that's broken. If it's something where it's like he can just absorb the essence of fallen individuals in the tower. But if it's just based on the 4 of them or anybody else that has had this experiment conducted upon them in order to break the rules, quote unquote, of the tower, then that must be what Arya is referring to when she says become one, right? So ultimately, the last one of them standing, most likely him, will absorb all of that shit. But even still, if what she says is true, then it's not even. I don't know. This is interesting. We only got like a little glimpse of this from Yara, right? But in order to keep us unstable beings alive, someone used a special man. Someone used a special man to cast a spell of immortality on us. He's a man who violates the rule that only one being may exist in one body. Yeah, I think that interpretation is right based off of this. Interesting. Because of that spell on us and him, our biometric data is saved. So if we die or the expiry date runs out, we become one with that man. Okay, yeah, I'm 100% accurate then. That's exactly what it's referring to. But doesn't that also technically mean that he won't be complete at full power without all of them rejoining with him? Either way, he's about to be OD, bro. He's about to be OD. Then after a certain amount of time, we're reborn as individuals. Oh, the cycle perpetuates. Come back. Yo, wait. It's an advanced but incomplete immortality spell. This motherfucker, yo, yo. He rezzed him, bro. He rezzed him. With the spell, we can keep being reborn forever without ever dying. But I don't like the feeling of losing myself when we become one with him. So, what happens if he dies? Is the first thing. Second of all, is there a power buff when they're all together in his body, or is it simply that? Is it like some fucking Apex shit where he just picked up their fucking their shit and he has to go res them? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. It seems like the latter to me. Having to wait without knowing when I'll be myself again makes me uncomfortable. And constantly being attached to him makes me feel suffocated. That's interesting as shit, dude. This is the type of stuff Librick working with over on his end? Okay. I think it's like Apex. That sounds like some Apex. It sounds like you picked up their data, right? You picked up their data and then you res them when it's appropriate. It seems like he has to use a corpse to do it too. Like some sort of body needs to be implemented to bring them back. Damn, I liked it better the first way where he was OD and he could just absorb people's essence / abilities and stack that on top of himself, because that would have made him sick. There's already only one left. They're still as useless as ever. He said that Lord Librick promised before coming to this battle, if we beat the regular Jovial Grace and win this battle, he'll release us from the laws and spell binding us. You trust him? I fuck with ARIA, dude. That was my first thought. Librick? Really? You trust that man and anything he says? Alright, bet. I'm not sure if we can really trust that promise, but I don't want to miss this chance. A mouse. Bro, that mouse looked brave, bro. Lyric lied to and Calivan, so no, I don't trust Librick is scum, bro. I don't need to see a lot from him. He's not an honorable manipulator in like the likes of Gaston. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that's the right way to put it. It's just that Gaston, like if Gaston says he's gonna do something, he's going to do it, because that man's word is law. You know what I'm saying? Librick is willing to sacrifice and discard everything for what he wants. The difference between Librick and somebody like Mashini, right, is that Mashini doesn't. Nobody would even think to entertain anything she says, right? Because you know damn well that anything Mashini does is in her own self-interest at this point, which I can't. Out of most characters that are aligned with Jihad's army, Mashni intrigues me most simply because, aside from like Adori, Mashni intrigues me the most because having seen her data version, I want to see that transition. You know what I'm saying? That blank period between when she was that age and then where she is now. I want to see that transition, dude. Liebert giving me Gaston vibes, but less trustworthy. Man, Gaston would make Liebert look like a fucking joke, dude. Gaston make that kid look like a joke. He thinks he's making power plays, dude. He thinks he's playing like 6D chess, but he's not on that 10D board with Gaston, dude. You know what I'm saying? And yes, Gaston. If Gaston says he's gonna do something, he's gonna fucking do it, for better or for worse. That's the thing about it. You know, at no point has he gone back on his word yet. Wait, he beat the Rhino? I did it. There's no prison in front of the jumping pad now. If I just keep going this way, I can reach the map boss without having to face White. Wait, did it show him beat it at the end of the last chapter? Am I tripping? The fuck? Because he sliced off the horn and then it went OD. And then I remember the last panel was Bam, like, launching himself. And the monologue from fucking... from White, but I don't... Yeah, that was the last panel. They off-screened the Rhino? Alright, well, alright. That's neither here nor there for me. I really don't give a fuck. I thought I missed something for a second. If I just keep going this way, I can reach the map boss without having to face White. He didn't slip up. At this rate, there won't be any way for me to fight him until he reaches the boss or whatever. Why do you keep... You can't goad him, White. He sees through you, my guy. Honestly, you're wasting your time right now because you could have actually used this opportunity to feast elsewhere. And instead, you're trying to fucking eat your dessert before your fucking main course right now. Seems like Jihad is playing 5D chess while Gaston is playing 4D chess. I feel like Jihad knows everything Gaston is up to. Jihad knows a lot, right? But Gaston made a misstep in the push at Hidden Floor because if it went off without a hitch, he would have had a leg up on Jihad actually. But because Jihad found out about that shit, it's kind of... The thing is, I trust Gaston, man. Like, I know a lot of y'all... I know most people are like, Jihad is God tier. Jihad, y'all fucking... Y'all want to wear short shorts just like him, yeah, I'm saying y'all want to emulate it. Sure, whatever the fuck. I rate Jihad in terms of, like, how crazy he is, but I'm not fucking out here, you know what I'm saying, singing the man's praises. Gaston... Gaston is very well aware of his position, right? Gaston knows everything that needs to be known about the circumstances surrounding him and what he needs to do in terms of opposing Jihad. So if he's making missteps, I would love to see it. I think that interaction and the back and forth chess game between Gaston and Jihad is actually one of the most interesting things because I'm betting on Gaston. I'm betting on Gaston because Gaston is betting on external variables that Jihad isn't betting on. You know what I'm saying? Jihad is betting on the fact that he can control the equation and stop Gaston. Gaston is betting on external variables, bro. He's utilizing things that Jihad isn't taking into account. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I really like the position and entity that is Gaston within the tower. I think it brings a lot to the table. I think the air about him, because even if you think about power levels and shit, Gaston isn't the like top 5 even, right? I don't even think Gaston is top 5 strength wise out of 10 great family heads, right? But it's that intellect, bro. It's that intellect, bro. That's what's crazy. Why do you keep running away? We're on the same team. Why don't you let me teach you in exchange for your life? Why does that sound like a good deal to you, White? No way. Who would put their life on the line just for a few lessons? That's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. You've already put your life on the line anyway. You may not have noticed, but the monsters in those prisons were extremely powerful. They only seem weak to you because you have me breathing down your neck. You would have beat them anyway. Why stop with the excuses? Like a herring being chased by a catfish. The threat of me chasing you helped you push ahead. Somehow you've managed to get stronger even during that brief period. You've gotten so big now that you'll explode with even the slightest provocation. Bro, why? I'm gonna need you to relax, my G. I'm gonna need you to just relax. Just keep it in your pants for a little while longer, my guy. Like, we're not doing all this. You know what I'm saying? We're in the middle of the game. Like, it's inappropriate. Like, really, bro. Like, look at this smile, dude. I mean, White's a fiend. White's always been a god tier fiend. But, like, the fiend energy that I'm feeling right now, like, I'm not in the mood for it, bro. Like, I'm not in the mood for it. The man is he's beyond half chub, dude. It's like he's fully erect right now, and I don't have time to entertain it when all this other interesting shit is going on. Like, just calm yourself for a little while. Let Bam keep moving. We can deal with this later, bro. Like, there's no need to advance this situation right now. Damn. Wait, what the fuck? She got the mouse, bro. She got the mouse free. Why is that ARIA panel so divine, though? Look at this. You know, deep down, I mean, well, Icarus is what Rachel wishes she looked like, but this is actually, like, if I feel like some of y'all in the RDF, this is what you see when you look at Rachel. You see this, and I just don't get it, bro. Like, that, no, the ARIA is fucking divine. You know what I'm saying? Rachel wishes she could be on this status, bro. White on Hisoka vibes? Yeah, that swing. That swing, dude. Yeah, White popping off for real, dude. He needs to keep that shit in his pants. You ain't ready for 3 Wish Rachel? Bro, keep talking about it. Keep hyping it, man. Keep talking about the 3 wishes. Keep talking about Rachel. Yo, look. We 78 chapters into season 3 and this bitch is nowhere to be found. And yes, I said bitch. I don't like using that word, but when it comes to Rachel, I will use it willingly, without hesitation, unabashed. That fucking bitch is nowhere to be found. I don't care what. She wasted one of her wishes on fixing that jawline and looking more beautiful because she ugly as sin. So she got 2 wishes left. I don't know what the other 2 wishes are going to be used for. It has to be within Gaston's power. I'm not concerned. I'm not really concerned about it right now. When the time comes, I'll concern myself. For now, I don't even want to think about it. I'm just enjoying my story and my climb without her ruining things. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are trying to hype up 3 Wish Rachel. Y'all really are something, man. Y'all really are something. Great. This looks like the right field. Oh my god, Aria's design is so good, man. I don't know who y'all got design wise. I think personally, Aria's design is so peak. Like, you don't even know who I'm comparing it to yet, right? If you can guess who I'm about to compare it to, then that would be great. But I don't know who I choose, so I'm really comparing Aria and LaFave right now, and I think I still go LaFave, even with how immaculate Aria's design is. I still go LaFave design wise. But it's very close, and I think I think the fit, right? Because you got to look at the intricacies of the color scheme. I think the fit, though, Aria's fit is better. But, like, total design-wise, in terms of, like, facial structure and the hair and all that, I think I would give it to LaFave. But Aria's fit is better, dude. Like, this fucking sheer, see-through fucking, I don't even know what you call it, like some sort of jacket or cardigan or whatever. Then the crop top with the jihad symbol and the blue and red, dude. And then the same accent right here. Like, this fit is actually crazy, bro. This fit is actually crazy. Doan, we all know Doan's design is top tier, despite her character is in question, but her design is top tier. But I'm really just thinking about LaFave. I'm talking about blonde hair character right now, dude. She reminds me of Yuri with blonde hair. I can see it in the face. I will give you that. But don't be talking about my goddess that casually, bro. Ain't nobody rival Yuri in anything. You must be that regular Slayer candidate. Oh no. Lucky me, landing right in front of you. Wait a minute, that ranker behind him. That's White, the ranker who fought Calivan at the wall before. Hey yo, you see that? You see that sweat? Crap, I'm screwed. Well, you're actually in luck, my girl, because White has no stake in involving himself in your fight. It's the same symbol of jihad that's in the cave. It's gotta be significant. The symbol on a lot of things, though. Z Live, man. The symbol on it is significant. It's not really significant here. The symbol is significant in terms of the cave. You know what I'm saying? But this symbol. Oh, you're talking about the sword. I agree, but I disagree. I agree, but I disagree because here I don't think it holds much weight because it's an accent piece based on whoever the immortal was that forged them like this. You know what I'm saying? Then they bestowed the robes on them. I wouldn't put too much stock in this. In and of itself, yes, it's important, but as far as it adorning Arya, like I mean, I could be wrong. If y'all have any insight that you think as it pertains to Arya / the other three that would give it meaning, by any means. Everyone sweats when they meet White, not Kalachad. Not Kalachad, dude. Kalachad didn't break no sweat when he saw that man. Kalachad was like, get the fuck out of my way. I may be able to handle an ordinary ranker, but not White. Perfect timing for a surprise. I can use this to my advantage. You seem to think I'm an enemy, but I'm not. You and I are both after that regular. I knew this. I knew you're good. I knew he wasn't going to get involved in this shit. If you block him for me, I won't hurt you. White, what are you talking about? She's an enemy. I never take sides, but I'll allow you to team up with me just this once. I can use her as a little variable. Alright, I don't know what's going on between you two, but I'll help you. This is actually fucked. What am I going to do to push him over the edge? White's just like White just woke up and is living in perpetual horny hours, dude. Like it's not even a joke. Like I'm dead ass. Like this man just perpetually he's hungry. We all knew he was always hungry, but he's trying to have a different kind of feast right now, bro. Like I thought he had a little bit more patience than this. I don't see how somebody else has to appear on this board right now for Bam to have a chance here. There's literally no way. But White doesn't have any stake in actually supporting Arya. Like, I think all he wants is to awaken Bam to full potential. He wants to see that darkness consume him. He wants to see that power corrupt him. And then he wants to devour him, dude. So this is a good push for him. Like, it's actually really fucked up. But I don't think in terms of, like, the collaboration, Bam has anything to worry about there. I still think we need somebody to come here because Bam might fall into the trap. But I have faith in Bam, bro. I don't think this is the position for him to be corrupted by any sort of power. 4th Army Corps Division Commander Arya, do you mind if I tell you a bit about this map? Sure, by all means. This map is called Two Choices. There's the dangerous but shorter jumping route and the safer but longer safe route. Participants have to choose one of the two routes. This participant chose the jumping route and was just on his way to the jumping pad. If he jumps from the jumping pad, he can fight the map boss, and if he beats the boss, he can clear the map right away. I see. I have a feeling that the thing behind me is the jumping pad. It looks like I showed up at just the right moment. I don't know why I had to warp you at this position of the map either. It's fucking unfair. What should I do? I'm surrounded on both sides. Even if the next turn starts and I reach the jumping pad, she'll stop me. Then White will reach the jumping pad on the turn after that. In that case, I'll have to face them both at the same time. To avoid that, I'll have to beat this enemy that suddenly appeared in just one turn. which I think is possible, barring any sort of interference. Not to downplay Arya, she's definitely OD, but as a matter of fact, if we scale her off of Uriah, then it's gonna be challenging. I think one turn might be. I mean, 10. If it's gonna be the same as like the Yama and Yasracha bout, right? Where like they get 10 minutes per bout in the one turn. I don't know, man. That's tough. That's tough. We'll see what she can do. See that she's a division combatant. She's probably stronger than most rankers. That's what I'm saying. Can I really beat her in just one turn? I don't know, bro. Where would you like to go? 1 minute. I need time to think. I don't have a choice. I have to keep moving forward. I mean, that's facts, Bam. That's facts. There's no time to hesitate either. You got to make a decision and just go for it. I'll have to beat the enemy in one turn and jump. I like to move one square ahead. Rooting for best girl Arya? Yo, Hilda, you would. I feel that though. Look, I like Arya. I did, but like, I'm not gonna root for her over Bam. That's just impossible for me. Hey son, are those new shades? Yes. Well, thank you for noticing. Yes, they are in fact new shades, bro. I mean, I need a new pair. The old pair is still here. I might rock them from time to time, but I'm liking the new pair, man. I'm liking the new pair. You will now be moved. Oh, that's sick. You sure are fearless. Oh, the movement in this panel is so good. We weave those though. Oh my god, what them legs do, Audio? What them legs do? Axe kick? Wait, what was that rotation? That was a whole ass arc. She raised. Oh my god, that's power. What the fuck? Did it draw him back? Was that just the force of it? Hey, yo, Arya, what them legs do, though? White is behind me. I can't stop attacking. What on earth? The direct parry. Oh, shit. Bam, let's go. Hey, yo, am I tripping, or is this a shorter chapter this week, chat? Am I tripping, or is I think it's the reduced dialogue, and that's a little bit more action heavy at points too. It seems like the shortest chapter in a little while. It might just be me though. Yeah, the abs are fucking sexy, bro. The abs are Arya is just on another level, bro. I think her thighs need to be a little bit more bulky too, though. With that kind of leg game, you know what I'm saying? Look, Arya's great. She's no Evan Kell though. She's no Evan Kell. All right. She's no Evan Kell. That power of his, is he really just a regular? I mean, they ain't really. They should have updated this beforehand. Yeah, the abs on the abs on point again. Still. No Evan Ko. Look, I don't have much room for new waifus. I got my top 3 waifus in the series. Ain't nobody messing with that shit, you know. It might potentially be. I mean, it's close with the third slot. The third slot, I have 3 interchangeable characters, but other than that, it's pretty set in stone. 1, 2, 3. So he pushed her back with the one strike. She lost her footing. She stepped back. Then he immediately tossed 3 bongs. What the fuck is this? Yo. You're really starting to get on my nerves. Let's go. Arya. I knew Arya ain't gonna go down that easy. Oh, that title is savage. Dude, what them legs do? What them legs do, though? Oh, my God. What is this? What the fuck? At least he. Oh, yo, she was about to put that heel in your eye, dude. At least he dodged a direct hit from it. That panel was so crazy. Bro. So when Arya gets her ass into the TOG fighting game, she's gonna be like on some Giovanna shit from Guilty Gear Strive, right? Like she's not gonna have a. She's gonna have like maybe one punch. Every move she has is kicks. She's gonna be a straight Huarang, straight kick character, bro. And I'm here for it. I'm a player, dude. I'm a trier, for real, for real. Dude, yeah, Bam's face looking a little out of character right there. That's the some Chun Li, yeah, some Chun Li shit. Well, Chun Li still got Kikoho, but yeah, some Chun Li shit for real, for real. Her thighs aren't on Chun Li level either, though. I like the abs. I like the her design is top tier. I wish the thighs were a little bit thicker, you know. But look at Bam's face, bro. That he looking kind of out of character right now. That's how shocked he is. Sasuke face from tuning exam. It's kind of like that, dude. He's looking shook. My man shooketh, man. He's kind of startled. At least he didn't lose his footing. Yo, tell me how his foot didn't fucking fold there. Look at this angle. Look at this arc. Nah, that's a broken ass foot. Somewhere along the line there, that shit, either from the ankle to the base, something broke in here. Something broke here, dude. For sure. Dude, she's going crazy. They're pretty damn strong for a regular. But you're up against a division commander in Jihad's army. Dude, honestly, Arya, to be completely real with you, Bam hasn't used half of the shit that he has up his sleeve, though. You know what I'm saying? He has full permission to do so. He's just trying to save shit. Like, to be completely honest with you, the fact that you're doing this whole flurry, this whole onslaught, and you're not taking him out off of it, doesn't bode well for you. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. She keeps getting stronger. I can't hold her off for much longer. Shinsu Black Hole Sphere. Here's one. Let's go. Let's utilize what we got in our deck, bro. Activate the trap card, man. Activate the trap card. Yo, look at that reaction, though. Oh my god, the app game is actually crazy. I wasn't paying too much attention. I was so caught up with the fit and her face. I didn't even pay enough attention to that. Dude, he applied it differently here, too. Did he use a bit of the thorn for this? It looks like he activated one of the thorns for this. Pushed her back cleanly. Where did he get power like that? He's just a regular. Yeah, he activated one of the thorns. Look at the symbol on her shirt. We already talked about this earlier. Did you just get here, Zenimax? We already talked about this shit earlier. If this is what you want me to talk about, we already talked about this. There's nothing more to say here. There's nothing more to say at this point and at this juncture. You feel me? There's nothing more to say at this juncture. It's a good point. Z Live pointed it out, and at first I didn't care about it, but it is a good point. The significance of it is not something that's going to be detailed here until, first of all, we get to the person that bestowed immortality upon the four of them, right? And then trace that backwards to Jihad, right? But it's not something to get caught up on here. It is an important point, though. We still don't know what rule she violates, though. I mean, based on Uriah, I mean, what did Uriah say as far as like, cause like for Uriah, he just said he wasn't bound by the conventional rules. He didn't even make it a specific thing, right? Was there any specification as far as that's concerned? I don't even remember. But like, that aside, I don't know if it matters based on how much we still have. I think it's just a base level thing, where it's like the conventional rules can be subverted. You know what I'm saying? Things that are hard and fast. It's the same way in which Bam is breaking curses, right? Like curses that should take effect based on the rules of the tower just are dispelled. All we learned was that he could catch the ARIA sword. That's what I'm saying, right? Which is not something that should be done, but he could do it. I don't think it's specific. I think that it's a generality, right? Like they can just kind of subvert hard and fast rules that bind people within the tower. I don't think that gives you much against somebody like Bam, though. You know what I'm saying? Who inherently is subverting conventions of the tower. Where did he get power like that? He's just a regular. I've never seen that type of power before. Oh, you don't know? Little do you know, my girl, you don't know about the thorn, though? You don't know about that shit, though? You don't know about the blessings of the messenger of God? I think each one of them has one rule they can break, but we haven't heard anything about that yet. Like, that's just conjecture, I feel like, because I can't point to anything in the ARIA confrontation that's like a specific rule to be broken. I mean, you could say, if you want to say that ARIA's thing was that he could stop ARIA's sword, right? Then that's a specific thing. But I think it could have been more general. He could have come across anybody else that was existing in a rule, quote unquote, that dictates the tower and broken that too, is how I interpret it. But maybe you're right. And maybe then there's something that ARIA has that's suited for this situation. That's the only thing that would narratively, make sense. It was only for a moment. Yes, that's what I mean. ARIA can break X rule while ARIA can break Y rule. I see what you're saying. I just don't know. I don't know if there's any confirmation one way or the other based on the information we have to say, yeah, that's true or that's not true, right? If that makes any sense. It was only for a moment, but I felt like I could finally breathe. My connection to him was severed. And Bam out here breaking the curse of that. Doesn't that... Wait, hold on. That's actually a bad thing, though. This is great for ARIA because ARIA says she hates becoming one with the man and then being reborn. But this is actually a bad thing. If Bam is innately severing this fucking link that's been bestowed to create their immortality, if she loses to the man, she's fucked. Do we even know what irregular is really? What makes the power of the power? That's a more intricate discussion than we have time for right now, Infinite, because there's layers to that question. There's a couple layers to that question. I don't even personally feel comfortable addressing it just myself. I think I would need to like run that by a few people. I'd definitely talk to Joe about that. But I think surface level answer to your question, there's no hard and fast rule, right? And that's what makes it a little bit tricky. My connection to him was severed. Did that regular's attack break the spell temporarily? I wonder. Could his power free me from this spell? Oh, here we fucking go, dude. Here we fucking go. There isn't much time left. I have to beat her before the end of the turn. Oh, that rush is sick. Bam, let's go. If she's willing to test her hypothesis, though, she gonna throw. She's about to throw. Wait, stop. She's about to throw. Wait. Hold on. Bam, just hear her out for a second, bro. Just hear her out for a second. Honestly, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I could stare at this panel for hours. I could probably stare at this panel for hours. Don't judge me, okay? I just see something that I like here, you know? Everybody has certain tastes. I just see something I like here. I'm just gonna linger. I'm gonna linger for a little bit, you know? But I will move on momentarily. Just let me get a good look. Let me go. Yeah, okay. Already on some shit, dude. I already stopped here. White, your whole plan just got derailed? Tell me. Dude, that's a goddess panel right there. What did you do to me just now? What? Maybe this interaction too, because like Bam is aware of this shit, right? But like he doesn't really have control over it. Maybe this interaction, I take it back though. There was that one instance where he actively dispelled shit. But aside from that, right? Maybe this will allow him to hone that shit a little bit. Right? I don't know. I might trip it because like I think it's more passive. I think it's more passive now than it is active. I think maybe if he can translate that shit to an active ability that he can access, it'll become OD. Bam about to take responsibility. He should. That man. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I was about to go way too far, but y'all can infer what I was about to say, man. Just think about it in your heads and in your hearts. All right. What's going on? What did I do to you? That flash of light just now. I mean, you have some kind of special power, don't you? Is she talking about the Shinsu black hole sphere? All right. I guess I do have some kind of special power. I can break spells and stuff with it. You can break spells? Really? Yeah, this might be a good trial for him to like actually be able to hone it in and do so. I know he did it at the beginning of season 3 with what's his fucking name, dude's name. I actually don't care what his name is, and actually it's not even worth remembering. But like, so I know he can actively do it, but I think he hasn't had enough practice actively doing it, and a lot of it is fucking passive, right? Did he do it with Doom as well? I wasn't thinking about Doom. I was thinking about dude from the very beginning of season 3. I can't remember his name, dude. I really don't fucking care to remember it, but he did it with Doom too? Okay. I don't remember. Man, I need to reread. I do need to reread. That makes sense, though. That does make sense. I mean, he's done it, like, multiple times at this point. He did it with the wall and the nest as well. I remember that. That was the whole strategy actually hinged on that. Maybe he can break the spell around White. How does that reconcile with the souls that he's taken in, though? Either way, let's not dwell too much on it right now. These are all very good questions that we got to think about more in depth. But I just want him to get a little bit more control over it. I wonder if Bam could break the spell on White and free the spirits. I think that's endgame for that dynamic, at least. You know, I think that's ultimately what has to happen in that dynamic. And in doing so, the ones that he's taken in have to be freed as well. He broke the spell of simp on Data Jihad and made him a decent person. Alright, stop this. Yeah, I think so. I knew it. I need this kid. I'm gonna need that power of yours. What do you say? What? Hey, yo, Aria, you too close. I mean, if I were Bam, I couldn't refuse her, man. I couldn't refuse her. You're lucky Endorsey and Yuri are not here to see this shit, though. If Endorsey, or Iwa for that matter, if Endorsey, Iwa, or Yuri were here to see this shit, they'd be pissed right now, dude. She's way too close. She's way, 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 way too close. If you promise to help me, I'll help you avoid White and get to the finish line. Huh? We'll both take the portal here. In exchange, when you reach the finish line, use your power to free me from my bond. Then we'll go our separate ways. After that, you and I will be enemies again, so I'll have to attack you, but at least you can avoid facing us both at the same time, right? Why the heck did she stop attacking? I'm sorry, White, shit ain't going according to your calculations, my G. What are they talking about? Bam, you have to take her up on this offer. Even if you don't feel like you can do it, like there's no reason to refuse this. Wouldn't it be better to team with me for a bit now, since you're surrounded by enemies on both sides? Alright, I'm not exactly sure what kind of spell you're under, but I'll do it. Great. Hey. I know why you two suddenly stopped fighting, but if you're trying to come up with a way to avoid me, you're wasting your time. Don't try anything stupid. I don't give a damn that there's some silly high ranker here. It doesn't matter to me how many lives I have to take. Yo, he's pissed. He's pissed. He sure is scary. Dude, I love ARIA. I fucking love ARIA. Just add her to the pantheon, bro. Let's just add her to the pantheon and be done with it. She deserves a spot at the table. You know what I'm saying? Right next to Drunken Shasha. That's where I'm putting her, bro. She deserves a slot at the table. I almost regret doing this, but at least he won't be able to get here until after we've jumped. What are you waiting for? Get over to the jumping pad before the turn ends. Oh, right. I'd like to jump. Take me to the finish line. The jumping pad takes 10 minutes to activate. You already have time for this turn, so you can't jump right away. That's... Yo, why did I just get fucking deja vu to workshop battle, bro? Why did that really just take me back to the 5 minutes during workshop battle, bro? Holy shit. That shit just threw me all the way back like 10. It's been what? It's actually been like a year though, guys. It's been a year since I read those chapters. It's been a straight up year, but it feels like even longer, dude. Fuck. Yeah, I need to reread. I think a reread is in order. Would you guys be down to join me on a quick, you know, not like a whole climb, but like a quick reread, you know? Just like breeze through some chapters every couple days. Cause I think I need one, dude. I think I need one. That just took me back to workshop battle, bro. You're already out of time for this turn, so you can't... Remember when Beta's still in the lighthouse, huh? Remember when Beta was like a threat, though? You know? Like, look at how far we've come, man. Shit's crazy. You're out of time for this turn, so you can't jump right away. What? You never said anything about that before. Well, those are the rules. If you activate the jumping pad right at the start of the turn, you could have probably jumped right away on your next turn. But White will be here on my next turn. The rules are in your pockets guide too. Who has time to read all that? Look at my best boy. Look at the best character in the series, dude. The man put on his glasses. The man already read the whole manual, dude. The man read the whole manual. He could have told you. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate y'all ain't parlaying right now, dude. He could have told you. Damn. For now, I'll start activating the jumping pad for you. Dude, I want a better panelist. I want Glasses Kun and like as like my new avatar, but I don't know if this panel is good enough. It's too small. Like it's not gonna be high enough resolution. I want this shit though. This turn is now over. Crap, I'm so dead. We'll now move on to the next turn. Participant White, would you like to move? Of course I'd like to move. 1 square ahead. Arya, no! Arya, no! Look at us all gathered here together. No! No, dude. This man actually hit Arya with the Hot Ones meme, bro. This man said, "Look at us." Who would have thought? This man hit her with the Paul Rudd fucking Hot Ones meme, dude. What the? No. Oh, okay. I'm tripping. I literally thought this panel was White slashing through her. But it's just the way the panels are broken up. Okay, she's alright. She's alright for now. He's here. I look forward to the feast that fate has prepared for me. Bro, look at the position of his blade, bro. Look at how he's holding that shit, bro. I'm not crazy. Look, real talk. Guys, I'm not crazy. The innuendo is too fucking... CU knows what he's doing, bro. This man is fucking... I can't finish my thought because, you know, I'm not trying to get this shit demonetized, but I'm saying like he wants to rub one out right now, bro. Like it's a problem. It's a problem, dude. He said he's hungry, bro. On the same field as me. Oh, that's the chapter. That chapter was quicker than the last few weeks, bro. That chapter was definitely quicker from the last few. ARIA, all I've learned from this chapter, aside from the fact that we need to pay heavy attention to the symbol on her chest, and this whole mechanism by which the four of them achieved immortality. All I need to take away from this chapter, aside from those two things, is that ARIA is top tier. She's actually dope as all hell, dude. She's crazy. She's crazy. Anyway, what y'all think about the chapter? Why he's trying to fuck Bam while Bam and Kun are slowly getting together and he's mad? That's why he licked his lips when they hugged. You know, on some level that's accurate though. Look, I can't lose ARIA at this point, but like I feel like it's inevitable. I actually feel like it's inevitable just because of if she has to die for us to get the full scope of what this spell is, right? If Bam breaks it though, and then ARIA actually like defects, that would be the best possible outcome, right? Chat, are you with me on this? If Bam breaks the spell and ARIA defects from Jahad's army and joins us, that would be the best possible outcome. Honestly. I think that I want that. I want that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, technically speaking, LaFave didn't defect, but she already betrayed them in a sense, right? Which is why Evan Kill is making the moves that she's making. I can't wait to see how that pans out. But like, ultimately speaking, like the nest is gonna be a little while longer, y'all. Like, we're not finishing this shit this year. You know what I'm saying? We're not finishing this shit this year. This shit is spilling into next year for a while. And I think by the end of this shit, Papa Jin's fate has to come to a head, and the Liberic Calivan battle has to happen, and Adori will be introduced into the story. Those are like the three big... I don't know what Mashni's planning right now, but those are the three big things that I think have to happen by the end of this arc. He off Namo, so there's that as an example. Yeah, RIP to Namo, bro. RIP to Namo, though. Big Snake Guy, too? Big Snake Guy. Do you mean Big Boss? Do you mean the boss? Do you mean the captain? Yeah, he needs to be introduced, too. For sure. For sure. If you're talking about the big-ass snake that is wrapped around the nest, I don't want to think about that. I'm cool on that. I'm not really trying to think too deeply about when that's going to come into play. No, the snake from the Lopo BFA. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care to know when that's gonna do anything. Thank you very much. I'm not very interested. I'm not very interested in all that. As a matter of fact, when that chapter happens, y'all, that's the one time I give you permission to spoil me. Let me know. Because I agree that it has to do something at some point, but let me know so I'm prepared, because I'm not trying to go into that shit blind, bro. That shit will ruin my whole last day. Anyway, again, See You don't miss, bro. See You is going crazy. Every single chapter, every week, top tier. The arc, the season is going crazy. 500 chapters later, I mean, my man is still going strong. I really hope that See You health-wise, like, I hope he's, like, feeling well right now and everything's good. Because with the momentum we have right now, dude, I really don't want to have to hit a hiatus in the near future. Like, I want to finish the nest. I would be perfectly fine with, like, just a hard push. I mean, again, whatever is within, you know, his ability to do, because I don't want to push himself too hard. But I'm perfectly fine with finishing Nest and then a long hiatus until the next arc. You know, I don't know if you guys agree with that or not, but I think that, like, we should just, like, a concerted push to finish the Nest and then taking a long break to make sure we're reset and ready to go for the future of the climb would be perfectly fine by me. But we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We'll let you know. You appreciate y'all. Thanks for the reaction, bro. Hope you have a great night. You too, Sloppy. Thank you for joining me. And to everybody else that's watching this, whether you're here in the chat or on YouTube, yo, thank you guys for joining me. Make sure. Do we need an Arya thigh emo or an abs emo? What do we need? What do we need for Arya, man? Like, I might get the abs going, bro. I might get the Arya abs going. It might be necessary. I'm not even gonna hold you. But the anime needs to catch up. That don't hold your breath for that. That's never happening. That's never happening. That's never happening. The anime will never catch up. The anime will come. The one thing I will tell you guys is the anime will be back. I am 100% certain about that. But I don't think it'll ever catch up, nor will it adapt everything. Ever. Or at least we won't live to see it, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you. We won't live to see it. At least if they maintain the same format, we won't live to see that shit. I'm gonna be fucking 70 years old and they're just gonna be fucking adapting season 3. Thighs all the way. Her thighs aren't as good as her abs though. Anyway, smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I will catch you guys next week as always. I think next week I'm actually gonna be live on YouTube instead of on Twitch. And we're gonna do a little something for the YouTube people, and then maybe the week after that we'll do it on a Monday just to, you know, if I can, assuming the cliffhanger's not too brutal, we'll wait till Monday just so people that can't make it late on Sunday nights can come through live. But yeah, it was a great chapter, man. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.